I hope you can see me. I don't know how long this video will be, but I mean, like, I don't know the timer. I don't know how much memory I have on my phone. But basically, I wanted to say that there's one thing in life, like, I know, greed, jealousy, that is not needed completely. It's like, also I agree that it's like a man-made type shit, because for example, to some degree now we live in one world where people kinda think different, do different stuff, build different shit. I mean, not different shit, they build different shit, but this different shit is still kinda one tower type shit, you know? But for example, if you would take just the variety of different people, like the variety of different kind of characteristics that people have, individualities, different types of talents that people have, different types of stuff that people are just into, you know. And it's like there's no way that people would be jealous of one each other because like your own individual type shit, you have your own talents, you have your own characteristics, you have your own stuff that you're into, and you have your own stuff that you're not into type shit, you know. And it's like, if you would know yourself and would say like fuck all the bullshit around you, and you would actually know yourself, you would know what the fuck you want, and you would not be jealous about some other guy doing something and maybe him succeeding, you know, kind of better in that shit, because like you have your own stuff and you don't pay. It's like, you know, for example, I know it's like when you kind of do the stuff that you like to do, you don't care which position you have, you don't care who is better at it or not. You just like do your stuff, you just enjoy doing it, you know. And imagine like if every person on this earth would do the stuff that he wants to do, and he would not care about like, yeah, I wouldn't, because like we have different people. We have people who are into pottery and like good at pottery. We have people who are good at communication. We have people who are good at in relating to other people. We have people who are good at singing, vocals. We have people who are good at writing. So you see, at some point you already have, let's say music. At some point you already have kind of something. Let's say you have a person who is good at vocals, right? One person is good at vocals, the other person is good at doing lyrics, the third person is good at relating, the fourth person is good at mathematics, the fifth person is good at DJing and stuff and making beats and stuff. So you already have kind of a whole kind of group of different people who can build a piece of art. And this piece of art would be so amazing because, I mean, like, yeah, you can do everything alone if you enjoy it, right? But you don't have to go and say you're good at vocals, you're just good at singing, and you will spend a lot of time of your life devoting to it because you, first of all, you like it, second of all, you want to improve in that, right? And like if you just do the stuff that you like, it's automatically like by routine it gets more improved and more detailed, more analyzed, and you can shape it up and stuff like that. So it's like actually the Virgo energy type shit, sixth house type shit, patterns and jobs kind of routines, right? But yeah, and so say you have this group of different people who came together with their own talents to make a piece of work. Now you have one of the best piece of works possible because you have all the guys, all the different individuals who are devoted into their own talent, and you just took into different kind of thingies, right? And you took all those different thingies, connected them, and you just made a super pooper duper song, like a song that everybody will be like, oh damn, it's a fucking banger. The whole world, the whole earth would be like listening to it and shit like that, because you had a person who's good at relating because he spent all his life into like relating with into relating with people. Then you have a guy who devoted all his life into making beats. Then you have the guy who devoted all his life into vocals, a guy who devoted all his life into lyrics and to how to rhyme schemes and shit like that. Shout out to Peace Dealer that shit. Yeah, but so you basically have all the people coming together, and none of them will have greed. or jealousy to another person, or like some negative emotions, because everyone will express what he wants to express, and everyone expresses what he wants to express in the way that he wants to express, because like no, you don't have no other person who will express that shit on your place type stuff, you know, because you're the best at vocals. The DJ, he's a DJ, he gonna make like beats and songs, you know, but like you're the one who makes vocals and stuff, so you don't have to pay attention. Oh, no, let's go to the country. I'll do the second part. Now I can continue. And I just want to say that, yeah, that if different people who would focus on themselves would just come together, everything would be, I would say, maybe to some degree more amazing. Nobody would have greed, nobody would have jealousy. People would just do the stuff that they want to do, and they would just do it because they fucking love to do it. And you kind of have the same kind of concept right now, but just people do that for, I mean, like, I can say that you're a good rapper, right? But the thing is, like, you're doing it to some degree. You're building something, not for you, but you're building something because you have to build, because otherwise you'll not be able maybe to survive. You'll have no money type shit, you know? So yeah, it's like some, also like a very good example would be like, for example, I mean, like, that all people are not the same, and you cannot judge a person if he's not good at the same stuff that you are doing. For example, if he's not as good as you in reading books, in knowing math, in knowing chemistry, in knowing physics, like having a doctor, like PhD, I mean, being good at university, like everybody are different. Like you can even maybe have people who are good at driving buses, so they enjoy driving buses, they just enjoy driving and stuff like that. So you just give them the opportunity to drive, you know. You don't have to tell them, yeah, you're stupid because you're driving buses. Maybe he drives buses because he likes to drive buses. And like a good example that I wanted to mention is that, for example, let's say, yeah, it's an example though, right? Metaphorical example, I could also say that, for example, you have different type of animal in a class, where you have, for example, a monkey, you have a donkey, you have a fish, you have a bird, you have a whale, you have a different type of thingies. And for example, let's say the teacher of that class told everybody to climb on the tree, or for example, like, I have the same test, right? And due to the fact that you have different animals in the class, you have animals who cannot climb trees, but they are good at running, or at hunting, or at flying. And you cannot judge all the animals based on who is good at climbing trees and who is bad at climbing trees. You cannot say, okay, the monkey is the best, the smartest, because he can climb trees, you know? Okay, monkey can climb trees, elephant can, I don't know, make sounds, drink water or something like that, you know, just be cute. Penguins can also just be cute. Whales can swim, birds can fly, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's basically what I want to say, that due to the fact that people are so focused on the fact that they're doing, even like they have the same kind of mindset, even the same kind of ideas to some degree, because all they're focusing at is like kind of the same ladder, you know. They're going up on the same ladder, different type of energies, different type of characters, different type of personalities, individualities are climbing the same ladder, even though some of them could create new ladders for other ones to climb it and perfect it and make it better or good looking more, stuff like that. Yeah, so it's like, in the end effect, I would just say that just find yourself, understand what you do like, what you're good at, maybe try different stuff, I don't know, to find that stuff. Just take your time for yourself and, I don't know, perfect it. And with time you'll just find new representations of maybe the stuff that you like to do, and new representations of what you can do, and not be more focused on, I have to be like everybody, you know. So it's like, now at this point it's like, okay, everybody, like all of us coming together as people, we build a world. But at this point, we also come together, but we build some type of somebody's ladder, one type of ladder world. And you have to be, I mean, like, you can use your skills. People are using their skills, talents, but they're using their skills and talents for somebody, not for themselves. Not for the case of I'm doing because I like it. More on the scale like I'm doing because I like it, but because I need it to some degree. So yeah, and that's where you have greed and you have jealousy and stuff like that. He's better than me. He's better than me in math, even though you don't even have to do math, type shit like that, you know. So, oopsie, thank you. So yeah, so it's like as I said before, just focus on yourself, do yourself, find the stuff that you like, and just go with that. Yeah, shout out to all of y'all.